Hey Oscar, really neat question here. Kind of like my take on it is, do I think that the U.S. And other major superpowers, but specifically the U.S., affect other countries' decisions? Like obviously, yeah, I think so. I think that we have such like an influence in the world that um, national U.S. interests are also recognized in other countries' foreign policies, right? Like I think it's very clear to see that. I think NATO is kind of like a good example of it. I do think that without, if you want to talk about monetary or economically, like NATO would not be existing without the U.S., right? So, um, by all these countries agreeing to be in NATO, they're thereby shaping their foreign policy simply because of U.S. National interest, right? So I definitely think it does shape other countries' decisions and interests and such. So um, is sovereignty just a word? I don't think it's just a word. I think that just because a little portion of the world's nations are acting because of another nation, so I mean like just because NATO has what 13, 12, 13 countries, just because some of their very minute portion of their policy is influenced by the U.S. I don't think that decrees their sovereignty. I still think that not nations are still sovereign until they make 100% of their decisions based on another country. But really cool question. Um, yeah, that's kind of like just my take on it.